Hang Sangria, hope you sabi. It's your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And it's G Chance motherfucking podcast.
Make some noise!
And right now, we have the unequivocally.
Fucking Queen's Day up in this motherfucker.
It's Queen's Day. We interview LL Cool J, and now we interviewing.
That's Queen.
That's a hard act to follow.
If these guys, if it wasn't for them, then N.O.R.E. might have not been existed. Because they come from Corona.
Yes, sir.
Not only do they come from Corona, they come from a part of Corona that I come from.
True indeed.
And they represented it before me. They represented it after me. And they're gonna represent it
after you.
It's infinity.
whatever happened after that.
We're gonna rep it after the Mexicans get it.
And right now, we got the Beatnuts in the motherfucking Merry Mixer. Now, off top, when I think of the Beatnuts,
Yes, sir.
I think of the first record I ever heard Pun on.
Yeah.
Ever. Pun. I gotta actually relax. I don't know. You got mad dreads, but you gotta relax. Listen, the first record I ever heard. Yo, Poem. I gotta actually relax.
Welcome to Drink Champs, guys.
Yeah.
The first record I ever heard Pun on was on a Beatnuts record.
Which, off the books?
Was there something
First
before
track.
that?
Yeah.
Officially?
Nah.
With Pun?
Firewater feature was the first one that he had.
No, that was
Yeah.
the first on Fat Joe's with Raekwon.
Yeah, but
This is the first
And he
official.
had the You Ain't a Killer 12 inch.
You ain't a
that's
killer.
right, Cypress
Still
Hill.
acting like
No, it was a loud promo with Cypress and...
Backtrack.
I got it.
Where you at?
So it was really.
No, there was a joint with Cypress Hill. No, there was a joint with him and Cypress.
No, listen.
Yes, there's a record with him and Cypress Hill.
Stop. You're not giving them their props.
Okay.
You gotta give them their props. Yo, I don't know who you are, but you gotta leave.
He's not giving them the props.
Especially Capone. You gotta go. Listen.
What I will say, it wasn't the first one, but it definitely was the one that
It was the one
you know,
that
made him break.
Made noise, yeah.
You know,
That was a big record.
urban legend has
hip-hop
it
in
that they
general.
went and got $10 million for my man after that.
No, it was a big
You
record.
know what I'm saying?
Let's make some noise for that. Make some noise, second left.
Allegedly.
I'm just thinking of those
Allegedly,
days,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Second left, you gotta make noise. All right?
No doubt.
we definitely did.
I gotta tell you to relax.
I mean, he was great. He was gonna be that no matter what.
For sure.
You know, we were just catalyst. That's all.
Right.
So, from the first time, what happened? Let me describe this moment. You met Fat Joe,
Yeah.
right? You met Fat Joe.
Label mates.
Yeah.
Label mate, because y'all was on RCA? No, Relativity.
Yeah, we were
Relativity.
Violator artists. We started our careers at the same time.
So
Yeah.
Chris Lighty? Was it
Yeah, Chris Lighty signed
Okay,
us
let's take that.
and him.
Let's rewind that.
Intoxicated Demons, Native Tongue, all that.
Yeah, well, we was doing that shit
Look
before.
at EFN.
I'm just saying, you skipping mad shit, you know?
No, I like.
No, don't rub your nipples, brother. Don't rub your nipples.
No, I'm talking about it's the underbelly, the underbelly. And you told listen, psychedelics. What the fuck did you just say?
What did you just say?
You said some crazy shit.
Intoxicated Demons.
Intoxicated Demons.
Yeah,
Is that where it started?
yeah, that was the.
Was
yeah,
Pun on Intoxicated
No,
Demons?
no.
Okay.
Pun
Continue.
was Intoxicated Demons was 93, right? That was our
I
first.
was in
record.
jail. I shot niggas in juice. Sorry. I apologize.
So that was the first one. Pun didn't come around. That was 93. Pun didn't get on that record till 97. That was on the Stone Crazy album.
But did you originally want Pun or you originally wanted Joe?
No, Pun.
And Cuban's on the record too, right?
Yeah, 'cause
Cuban's
Pun-
on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
It was
plan.
kind of a, we just wanted to do a record together. That's it. But nobody knew it was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, allegedly, the story I heard was that, Joe was actually upset because Cuba was on the record.
From back then already?
Yeah. So, you know.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, I was like, you know, we didn't know. We didn't, you know, you're just doing the record as friends together. You never know what it's going to do.
Yes. And that record
blew.
That's just, yeah, it's a classic hip hop record.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Let's all say it
I'm
together.
saying that's his boy,
Let's all
my
say it.
nigga. You know, we rocking and rolling with the crew.
Let's all say it together.
We can't say that. We have to just make a noise.
All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Maka Haya Bing Bong.
That record.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I don't know what your whistle was.
I haven't drank enough for this shit.
I still respect you. I still love you.
By the way, like
but your whistle was mad.
My man
So
DJ Butch Rock told me I could not drink before coming to the show because I had to drink on the show.
But now you can drink on the show.
Your man Junkyard Juice, I'm a wild ass nigga. So I didn't even drink last night because I'm a 2-day nigga. I start drinking on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And then
for 3 days.
And then you know, not get up here and it's done for fucking Ciroc and champagne. Where's my bottle of whiskey?
Because
I just want to fuck, bitch.
And the
I
third.
don't even want you to kiss.
Fashion.
Oh, for the original Beatnuts.
I might start drinking
the
that
original
shit.
Beatnuts?
I'm getting a
Was
shake.
three-man group.
Al-Tariq.
Yeah, Al-Tariq. Yeah. Nah,
Al-Tariq.
It broke up because of some other reasons.
all right, but y'all was some Corona for real.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Corona.
Yeah.
Jackson House, all that. Elmer's.
So what happened?
Man, shit.
Disaster.
You know, you grow up in Corona, block parties, man. You had ULS, fucking Chiba Clan, Stay Hot Crew.
I like TV Clan.
Yeah. J-Rock and
J-Rock.
we grew up in that culture.
Yeah, he locked up right now. That's my nigga.
J-Rock, yeah.
We gotta relax. Okay, continue.
So I mean, you know, we grew up in that culture, you know what I'm saying? Like hip hop was I thought it was my bottle of whiskey. We get all kinds of
How you doing, sir?
It's going down.
Nigga
It's going down.
Punjabi and all them niggas in. I respect it. We get Punjabi and shit. P Worthy. All right. And you smash y'all?
Yo, that's his wife.
Yo, come on, brother.
good for you. Sit together.
Go ahead, Poon.
Good.
Yeah,
She got too much yayo.
Chichi, get the yeah.
Chichi got too much
Get
shit.
it.
I'm gonna have to tell you to relax. You relax shit. You're not gonna do that.
Go ahead, Judy.
I don't know. I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
You was smashing the Punjabi
I'm no
MC.
good sober, man. I'm horrible sober.
You're doing just fine.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, trust me.
Jameson?
It's a lot. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Dominican
no,
guy
fuck
to
that
come
Jameson.
up here.
Go ahead.
Nah, I don't drink that shit, man.
Why not?
I don't drink that
Puff
shit,
Daddy's
man.
a great person.
Do
I
it
don't
for
drink that
Diddy.
shit. No, I love
It's not because of Puff
Do it for
Daddy.
Diddy.
I love
for
Puff
Diddy.
Daddy. I'm not just
You're not
gonna.
gonna do it for us. Do it for Diddy.
Everybody know Jew Jameson, man. Jew Jameson. I'm notorious for that. How you niggas are not gonna have my shit up here?
Rick Jameson. That's what we
Rick
call him. Rick
Jameson.
Jameson.
So go ahead. Tell us your story. Tell us your
Call where
story.
all the cocaine is in. Getting blown on by Croatians.
You love cocaine too?
Yeah, I fuck
Where's this
around.
going?
I dabble. I dabble. I'm from Corona, my nigga. Come on, son. I'm old school. I'm old school. Liquor, coke, weed. You know what I'm saying? I
Shots
just
fired.
don't do that Molly shit.
Like
None
you
of them
gotta
other faggot drugs. But coke, weed, and liquor. You know, old school shit.
So how did it start with cocaine? I just want to start. How
There's
did
a
it start?
cocaine documentary now? Yeah, go for it.
How did it start? How did it
Shit,
start?
that was in the 80s. 88,
In the
89.
80s?
88, 89.
As Grandmaster Flash came to see you?
White Lines?
No?
Nah, it was
Melly
before
Mel?
that. Nigga, I'm from Corona, you know. Nigga,
Right.
we saw
So
heroin, coke, everything.
this is cocaine
My
cowboys
friends, they-
came to see you?
Nah, no
the
shit.
Colombian?
I ain't sell it, man. I'm a fucking user. I don't have the balls to sell drugs.
Gotta have balls to do
I
it.
love your
It's a
story.
serious, it's a
Continue.
serious business.
Right.
You might have to hurt somebody you care
Absolutely.
about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not built for that. So is your boys that's gonna fuck that money up.
That's exactly what
But
I
at
said.
first, they came to you and you said, I'm
No.
gonna sniff the whole kilo.
I would sniff it, see what it is.
I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to sniff
Then I'm
it.
call N.O.R.E. and get him to move this shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move it after you sniff it.
That's word up.
Come on, Juju.
How you gonna move
High
it if you
five.
done sniffed it?
After he sniffed it, I said.
How you gonna move it? It's
You
no
gotta
way.
relax. we know. Queensbridge not welcome right now.
Yo,
We're on the west side of Queens.
We're in a Queen's mess right now with you.
No,
guys.
listen. We're on the west side of Queens.
We are like,
Because, you
Oh,
know,
they trying to go at your
Long Island,
freeze.
so we
Freeze.
close.
You never
We
let
kinda
me.
close.
You gotta relax.
You gonna let me get
put
jumped?
yeah. I'm definitely.
Long Island City.
Yeah, it is the west side of Queens.
We on the west side.
You better relax.
It's the west side of
continue.
We
Queens.
had our own shit going on the north side over there. There was a whole other war going on.
I'm gonna be honest. Tap them niggas on their shoulder. Who the fuck is these niggas?
Just give me that Jameson, goddammit, Butch. Come on. What, do you need some money?
I'm gonna be honest. You and that nigga.
What time is it?
You gotta go.
Liquor store? Oh my God.
Okay,
There's no liquor store over there?
you
Can't
was
believe
sniffing
I'm
coke
shaking.
100 miles an
Good
hour.
luck,
How did that happen? No,
You and Rory
I
Flush.
said I dabble. I said I dabble.
You said him or flush what?
No, Rory Flush gets down too.
I dabble.
Is that confirmed?
That's your
Damn,
buddy.
see? I don't know. I'm not testifying to anything.
Buddy.
But you heard Rory Flush and Trash. Y'all all like a
Allegedly.
crew.
I'm not co-signing that.
Y'all all like a crew a little bit.
I'm not co-signing. For the record,
A
I'm
little bit, right, Juju?
What is this, Broadway over here?
not co-signing that.
Relax. A little bit. It was like you, Trash, and Flush.
I have no idea what you're talking about. None
I
whatsoever.
heard it was a sniff
Well,
mouth.
I'm a huge fan of both of them. I met them on occasion.
You sound like you was giving us
Dibble and dabble.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Juju, let me tell you something.
Nah, it's always a good time. These
Let
guys are
me just
great,
be,
man.
let me
Queens.
just be clear.
Yes, sir.
It wasn't for Juju, Psycho Les, the Beatnuts. There would never be a Capone and Noriega.
No, that's
No,
not true.
relax.
That's not
let me give
true.
y'all. Let me give y'all love.
Erroneous on all counts.
I don't know what you said.
What's wrong? Erroneous. It's wrong. It's not true.
All right. Let me
Come
give
on,
you.
man. I used to work at Dairy Mart on 99th Street. Remember? That was my uncle's store. Next to Loman's. Next to
I
Loman's.
feel like you gotta relax. I got you. I
Trying
got
to
you.
tell you.
Listen, let me give you.
I
Some,
know what you heard.
Let me give you
You
some
was
love.
gonna be N.O.R.E. no matter what.
No, but let me
Yes,
give you
you
some
were.
love. Let me tell
I
you
appreciate
something.
it, though,
The
bud.
Beatnuts,
Yes, sir.
one of the most notorious groups from our neighborhood. I'm from Left Rack. The Beatnuts actually is from up the block from us. Corona, and not only what's that? What you doing? That's passing cocaine? You gotta relax.
But the way he looked, he was like, yo.
Yeah, cause y'all fucking up my interview, man. I'm giving so much props.
Fact, there's no
Please,
Jameson here.
please,
Fucking up.
please.
Just stay focused, Noe. Stay focused.
Juju. Please, can you stay focused?
Yeah, I'm
Look
trying.
at him. Don't look at him.
It's hard to stay focused.
So-
fucking thinking about
No.
drinking liquor.
Just
So, I just felt like you trying to give him a sniff.
niggas got
I don't like it.
Es verdad que bien.
Hey, stay focused.
I gotta
That's my
stay
motto.
focused. I gotta stay focused.
Acabé el
Listen, Juju.
Yes, sir.
Psycho, Les.
We're here.
I'm with you. Let's go.
You guys don't edit
gotta
this to
relax.
straight
No,
now?
it's not. No editing.
No editing?
No, we don't
Ven
edit.
a mierda, you just stepped
But
in.
listen, the Beatnuts. If it wasn't for the Beatnuts, at the Beatnuts height, they were repping Corona. Do you know where I'm from? I'm from Left Rack City.
Yes, yeah.
And if I wasn't from Left Rack City,
Live is hood.
and y'all wasn't from Corona, I would have never been here.
Yeah.
And he would have never been here because we're together.
Is
We're
that
partners.
true, Capone? Is that absolutely true?
At the end of the day, you gotta always give it up to people. who give it up.
Inspiration.
Got to.
The came
Inspiration.
before, yeah.
We don't win unless the
If you
team
don't,
wins.
you don't.
Right?
You're not on the same level.
It's true, though. Nah, I
Say
feel
go
it,
last,
though.
you gotta say
Thanks.
something. Cause I know he sniff a lot of coke. It's okay. you gotta talk. You gotta talk.
I'm not
About
even
what?
shit.
You
At
said
least
already,
if I had some
that's
drugs,
done,
at
right?
least.
What?
He sound like the plugs.
I have no idea what you just said. What you said?
I might have to drink.
It's done. It's settled already. We Queens.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
It's beyond
we
Queens, though,
influence,
man.
yeah.
Because
Come on.
we are, you know
Bigger for
why?
the culture,
Because
for
these guys
Latinos as well, for
are
all
the biggest
Latinos.
of Latinos,
Yeah, one of the illest
the biggest
for
of
sure,
our
hands down.
culture. If
Yeah.
it wasn't for them, like honestly,
But
it
really,
made
really, to me, like
happy to represent
like,
Corona.
Thank you,
like
Monty.
lyrics come second to me. My shit is music first.
And your
That's,
production is
that's where the name Beatnuts come from.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
called
your
the
production is
lyrical
crazy.
nuts. It's the beat nuts. We make beats, you know.
Right. And both of y'all made beats.
Yeah. But we early from the culture, so we did it all. We spit,
we
we
DJ,
fucking break dance,
started
we
off
fucking
as
steal your
DJ.
girlfriend, whatever, you know.
Let's go back to the stereo girlfriend shit.
Diablo.
You was, I'm not gonna lie, y'all was smashing a lot of Latino bitches back in the days. Let's make some noise for that.
Just Latino shirts and everything.
Come on, Psycho. Come on, tell him, Psycho.
Everybody like going on the road with us for that reason, because we always, we bring
get all-
a lot,
you
we
get all
bring
the
a lot of
jobs.
the girls out.
Yeah,
that's
like
yeah.
Premier always said that, it's a lot.
Y'all make it happen.
Girls out.
Come on. Have a drink. Pop that bottle,
I
nigga.
ain't for my fucking Jameson, man.
Chill,
I ain't
relax.
drinking none
Just
of
have
this
a bottle.
shit, man.
Have a bottle of
I ain't
champagne.
gonna front, I'm
Come
about
on.
to switch out though.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
On true N.O.R.E. fashion, I'm gonna open a bottle of champagne
Listen.
for myself.
We got all the
Listen.
take it to that, go ahead.
This is
I don't know if y'all know,
No,
but in our show, we give our people flowers when they can smell them,
Right.
and trees when they can inhale them.
Thank you.
So
man.
please,
I
can you open
appreciate
that up?
Yeah, I will.
And then you can have that whole bottle
Thank
to
you,
yourself,
sir.
Juju. I don't know
Wouldn't
why
be
you
the
shaking
first
like
time
that.
gave me. N.O.R.E.'s the only person ever invited me to a barbecue, and everybody got their own bottle of champagne. No beers, straight champagne.
Champagne.
Poppy champagne.
Yes,
And
right.
that.
Let's
Make some noise, Juju. Make some noise. Gangsta. Gangsta.
Yo, let me tell you something. Juju, Psycho Les.
That was
I
real.
can't thank y'all more than enough. Because you know why I want to thank y'all? Because my favorite rapper was on y'all y'all first record ever. Was Big Pun.
Yes,
Got it
sir.
in.
One of the
And-
illest. One of the illest.
And I have poured out for him.
That's for him.
And all right.
Toast.
Let me get some of his shit. Yeah, pour it. Pour it for him. All right, cool. This Pun shit.
Put some more out.
But this is what I want to ask y'all. Cause y'all was so popping. Y'all was so popping. What made you want to put Pun on your record at that time?
We were just, it was, like I said, it was a mutual respect. He was a big fan of ours. We thought he was amazing.
Yeah,
We hooked up.
But
a
nobody
couple
never heard of
times,
him
went
at
over
that
to his house.
time.
Nah.
It was just like
He
I
used to
told
come
you,
to
real.
Queens
It
all
was
the
really
time.
just
We
friends
used to be
doing the
chilling
record
right there.
together. It was
Right.
friends, mutual respect doing the record together. It wasn't like, oh, yo, can I get on the record with you? Nothing like that. We was just like, let's just do something crazy.
Yeah.
But did you
So Pun was coming to Queens?
In
Nah,
your ear
he was coming to
studio.
Brooklyn.
In your ear.
Yeah, in the air.
Yeah, come on.
That's by Queensbridge,
We
right?
used to be all up in there. Nigga used to come with his 9 milli, put it on top of the shit. You know how he used to do
Kid
it.
on
Have
left,
a little
right. Kid on
notebook
left,
with
right.
him.
They almost killed him in Left Right when he did that. Because he came out, he was like, "Yo, where's Poppy at?" and nobody's like, no. Everybody's like, "What?" no, he said, "Where's N.O.R.E. at?" And everybody's like, "No." Like at that time, nobody knew who N.O.R.E. is. They called me Poppy. So he pulled it out. And then everybody said, "Yo, we're gonna kill this fat nigga." And then I'm like, "Oh shit!" I come outside. I'm like, "Oh shit! No, you can't do nothing. You can't touch him." But you guys was the first person to put him on his first feature.
Yeah.
I really need y'all to get into depth of how, because you know why?
Right.
Because after that record,
It was over, yeah.
it was over.
Yeah.
Like if you ask me, my personal solo career, it's
You know your record?
No.
Or Super Thug.
No, what's the shit? I'm leaving. I'm leaving on the next lane. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So the thing is, Capone was in jail. He can't relate to it. Capone was in jail.
That was
Capone was in jail. That's a big record.
But
I get the reference of why he's saying that.
But what I'm saying is, Pun's record was y'all record. Like when Pun came out on y'all shit, it was over.
It was over, yeah.
So did y'all know that?
Nah, I think it was just destiny. Like I told you, man, it was just some friends getting together. I actually hated that record. I only rhymed 8 bars on it because I
off
like
the books.
Yeah, because listen,
Who produced
Psycho. We were doing the Stone Crazy album, which is all dark. We had fucking Screwball on there. You know, like, it was a really dark album. So it really stuck out like a sore thumb.
But what made you? Whose idea was it to put Pun on that?
Let me tell you this. Let me pick up on the story.
Whose idea was it to put Pun?
Right? This nigga wasn't feeling the beat, so we had another beat called Robbed and Stole, and it was fire too. Fire.
Yeah.
So
Pun said
we was like, fuck it, we're gonna let Pun decide.
Yeah.
So we drove to the Bronx. Boom. Pun was like, yo, I like Robbed and Stole. But if we do this one, we're gonna blow. We're gonna blow. He said it. Those were exact words. If we do this one, we're gonna blow. So we was like, all right, say no more. Jump in. Yo, nigga didn't even fit in the minivan. We had to pull out the whole back seat. The whole back seat so he could just fucking lay in there. Like,
Big shout to my man. Big shout to my nigga Suarez.
That's
Make some noise, goddamn. Make some noise. Everybody make some noise, goddamn.
Forever, baby.
It's crazy.
It was great.
So which one of y'all taking it from here?
I mean, after that, it was done, a done deal. We went to the studio.
And what studio was this? This Power Play?
Brooklyn, because we was in this.
You went to Brooklyn?
Nah, we recorded. That was out of my house. We were recording in my
Pun in
apartment.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So y'all
right there, Green Point. Not like fall.
Because when we, you know, they used to give us budgets back then for studio.
Yeah.
So instead of going to
But
studio,
still
we bought
brought
equipment. No, we bought equipment with that budget and recorded out the crib.
The whole shit ourselves. That's another thing.
And it's relativity.
Engineer, we did all that shit ourselves.
Relativity.
Yeah, relativity.
And y'all own relativity.
Yeah.
So
mix, produce, engineered, all that shit.
So how does this happen? Because I imagine Fat Joe was sitting there saying, "Why do y'all want?"
Well, Fat Joe wasn't even in the picture.
I think he was clueless to the fact that we were doing the record.
Yeah, Fat Joe wasn't even in the picture. We were still going straight with Pun, and
it wasn't like it was a big.
That was.
You got Jameson.
Make some noise for Jameson.
Make some noise.
He got Jameson.
All right, well,
Butch in the building. Butch Rock, what up?
Thank you. Finally.
Jameson,
Oh shit, now it's on.
Salute.
Now it's on. We'll do a bump after this shit and it's.
He said don't bump after this shit.
Get out of here, go find my father's gun and beat somebody. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I love old school maniacs. Let's make some noise. Yo, go ahead, Juju. So go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, you know what I'm saying? It was like everybody's just kind of doing their thing at that time. So it was like, you know, I think career-wise, Pun was still, I don't know, he might have just got signed to Loud. There wasn't a lot going on.
No, he didn't. He didn't. Y'all the reason. I'm be honest. You honest, and you humble, and both of y'all humble.
Of course.
But if y'all didn't do that record with Pun, that record actually made Pun get signed.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, and I know you humble.
Least,
relax.
I'll say this.
I got you.
I'll say this. It saved Joe a lot of promotional effort. Like,
but if you don't know, that record right there is the record that made Pun get signed. Not Firewater, not all this other shit. That record, it's off the hooks. This shit. Come on, let's talk about it.
Another thing, let me tell you, that chorus, we was all in the room thinking of a chorus. I remember we was thinking of, so I'm going through my notebook because back then everything was notebooks, you know.
Notebook.
So I was like, yo, I got this little piece of a verse. It's off the hook this year. We getting mad money off the books this year. That's all I had. Pun was like this. Ain't nothing but crooks in here. Then he finished it, so you know he was good for the endings always. So
did y'all know?
And that's it. It was history.
Okay. Did y'all know that one record birthed a legend? Like y'all birthed
I mean,
the Puerto Rican Biggie Smalls.
I'm happy to have been a part of his journey. I don't think I think he was, like I said,
But did you know
he was gonna be that
A monster regardless, you know? But we did throw some heat.
If it wasn't that one, it would have been, yo, what? Yo, fuck, making it happen. Because, I mean, you know,
He was gonna
nothing
do it
was going to
regardless.
stop that machine.
He was gonna do it regardless, but we did throw him some fire
Yeah, I mean, a classic
under
record.
the wood, you know?
Period.
That's a classic
That's a
record.
classic
That
record.
was. Oh, yeah.
Let's
make some noise for the book. So, after all the books, you guys are still signed to Loud, correct?
Yeah. No, with
Jay, I gotta ask you to relax.
we're on Relativity.
Relativity.
Still at that time, yeah.
And now Relativity, because Relativity is a very interesting label.
Yeah, they were independent. You know, started in Hollis, Queens. It was an independent label.
That was like the real
It was like straight up hardcore
home
hip hop.
of hip hop, like
It was straight up
common sense, yo,
MOP.
common sense,
Beatnuts,
MOP,
MOP,
Bone Thugs,
Bone Thugs. They had everybody. They
Yeah,
had
man.
yeah.
What's my man's name?
Patrick
that sing
Pat.
Cocaine. Remember
Cocaine.
Cocaine?
You love cocaine.
They did a lot of
The singer, not the girl. The singer.
He brought up cocaine like 5 times.
This episode is sponsored by
Let's make some
I'm
noise
here all
for
week, people.
Let's make some noise for Juju and cocaine.
Children, don't try this at home.
Yeah.
This is not gonna be
So-
a cocaine interview.
No, it's cocaine. We don't.
This is the
By the
cocaine.
way, you know, today is it's been 19 years since the release of Capital Punishment.
That is
today.
true.
Oh, wow.
So
That
it
is
is.
true.
Wow.
That is
We're
true.
having-
That is true. Yo, Juju is on point.
19 years ago today. Big fun forever,
And
baby.
3 days before this is the release of Illmatic. 23 years ago today was the
I
release
thought you was
of...
gonna say the release of Capone.
And I came home.
No,
he came home yesterday.
I came home yesterday.
Crowd is
came home
divided on that
yesterday.
one.
I came home yesterday.
He came home yesterday. Let's make some noise. Come on, coming home yesterday. But 23 years
That's
ago...
true.
But 23 years ago, also Illmatic
Illmatic.
came out.
Yeah.
So we said Capital Punishment 20 years ago?
Yeah, 19.
19 years
yeah,
ago.
19.
And then
96.
20. Yo, listen, Juju. Psycho. We are hip hop. And I don't know if you understand, but our show is based upon giving our legends flowers when they can
Thank you,
smell
man.
them,
That's great. I love that.
and trees when they can inhale them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I
You
think
understand?
we should. Yeah, we should. And we should
So
do that
Psycho
with all-
Last, Juju,
Thank you, bro.
we want you to know that you guys are appreciated.
Thank you.
We
I'm
want you to
fucking
know.
psyched to be up here because you know everybody's like, oh, I can't wait to hear the Beatnuts up there. But you know they get for fucking bullshit reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like what do you think?
I want to know.
No, I'm saying because you know what it is up here.
Right.
So they're like, yeah, with N.O.R.E. and Juju, that shit's gonna be. I want to get invited by the show though.
But here's the deal.
I don't want to do it because everybody's saying you should
Here's
do
the
it.
deal. Here's the deal. I just want you to know because the one thing that I felt like you didn't know was when I seen Mayor, and I felt like you felt like you would be privileged to come on
And
Jay
I am.
And I gotta tell you to
honored.
relax.
I'm on it.
Because you know why?
No, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Let me finish.
I'm on it.
But you know why?
Yeah, I told you.
If there
I told
wasn't-
you when we were.
you
I
gotta
was a
relax.
huge. You have no idea.
Come on.
We have
No,
a
no.
lot of.
No,
Come
but
on,
if
man.
there wasn't
we
for-
inspire each other, man.
Okay. I'm gonna let you
We
finish.
inspire each other.
Can I finish
Say
now?
nothing. It's just so you know that. You're just as much of an
Go ahead.
You just
There wasn't Beatnuts. There
just-
would not been a component of it.
And let me tell you, there wouldn't be no Beatnuts still if it wasn't for Capone and N.O.R.E. dropping Weatherford, boy.
If there
Fair
was-
enough. Thank you.
If there was no Beatnuts, there wouldn't be a J-Lo on the block.
Factory. I like that.
And I wanted to ask about that. Did y'all get those royalties off of that?
Hey,
J-Lo on the block. That's a fact.
zero.
J-Lo.
Jack.
Was it because of sample?
Nigga Jack did us dirty on that one.
Whatever.
Ain't no whatever.
The best form of flattery is
Go in,
imitation.
Oh, yeah, tell us, man. We want to know.
You know whatever.
Let young producers know, too.
Violator.
The best form of flattery is imitation.
I mean, we dropped that song, and what year was that?
94?
Probably, but nah, it was like
best form of
2000
flattery
something.
is
But anyway, 2 years later, she dropped her shit, and it was a lot of.
But
Everyone
I ain't
knows
gonna
they
front.
bit,
That was
right?
like the
We clear
biggest
on that?
evidence of flattery.
Biters,
I seen that. Like
they bit.
Queens, like
Yo, but hold on.
Not
Listen,
even a
don't
shout
get no
out.
fucking
Like, yo, shout out Beatnuts for
Get all the money, cool.
inspiring the
What you
idea.
got
you
on?
know what?
Give me a
Because
shout for the
she
idea. I
thought
gave you
that
the
was
we
pun
gave you the
record.
idea to flip
Yeah,
that.
she thought it was
She might
fun
have thought that was
record.
pun record. She might have thought that was really pun record, like,
Yeah, well.
like for real. But at the end of the day, this is gonna make her realize right here that was your record.
Well,
This interview right here.
right.
Did she watch?
I think she hates us already.
yeah, she, you know.
Y'all done throw under the carpet?
That's cool.
Nah. She gets love.
Nah, man, I love her what she
Yeah,
done
she
for
got
me.
love.
You gotta realize that's your record.
You gotta
she's
eat
great.
J-Lo
But in a way,
Oh, not
in a way, it's not really her fault. Like I don't even blame her. I blame
I
the
don't know what
producer. I blame the
What did he say?
producers for biting the shit. And Corey Rooney,
But that was, but
That's
you
Fifty
made
Cent
the beat
producer.
though, right?
for real, huh?
It was the
You
same
made the
sample.
beat.
Yeah, that's my beat.
It was
and he
inspired
stole
by
it.
their
Nigga, I
joint,
was
for
on
sure.
the phone talking. I was like,
No, it
yo,
was
what?
more like
I'm gonna come to the
straight
studio and see you, nigga.
This shit wasn't
Like,
inspired. That
so
was
it was
straight
a-
jack.
It's going back and forth.
The drums,
It was
everything
beef
was the
with
same.
me and
The
Corey.
drums,
You know
everything was the
why?
same.
Because check this out. His lawyer was my lawyer.
Yo, I don't want to get shot going downstairs in the
Ain't nobody
elevator.
gonna get shot, man.
Why would you get shot? Is this live? I don't know.
You for Corona, you good.
We good.
We got
We
guns
gonna do the shooting
to
nigga.
protect you.
Because I didn't bring anything.
Yes.
Nah, you with us, we all good.
It's a family show. Come on.
Yes, it's a family show.
This is on
So
Disney.
Juju, so Juju.
We're coming here to celebrate N.O.R.E. and the Beatnuts, man.
No,
It
we
ain't
are
no
not
beef.
coming here.
It ain't no beef.
That's
Let's
where
get
you're
that
wrong.
straight. Ain't no beef.
Listen.
But
But that's
moment.
just that shit. That's
That's
just the
where
facts
you're
of what
wrong.
happened.
Hold on. That's where you're wrong. We are not here to celebrate Noriega or Capone in any way. We are only here tonight to celebrate Beatnuts and the motherfucking.
Watch out now.
Watch out now. This is only.
You got your Jamesons though.
Yeah, come on, close the door. Close the door.
This is disrespectful right there.
So I need to
getting
understand this. How did you even consider putting pun on there? Because was it Fat Joe putting them
No,
on you?
like I said, it was a
we
mutual
wanted to
thing
work
from us
with it. He
hanging
wanted
out.
to work
He
with us.
wanted to work with us.
Yeah, he wanted to.
They told you, Fat Joe didn't even barely know. They said he don't think he even knew
It
about
was
it.
all pun.
Yeah,
Pun
this
wanted
is
to do a
pun
record
and
with us.
Beatnuts.
He was like, I want to do a
Just
record with y'all.
on some friendship,
Mutual
like
respect
you
shit,
know, like
friendship. You know, me, him, and Cuban,
Be
and
honest.
Sage hanging out.
Very loud. Gotta relax. Continue.
you know how it was, yo. You know how it was with pun. If we didn't click, we not gonna work, and that's just the way it works, you know. So we click, you know. Pun was family. So
It was straight.
yeah. Come on, yeah. We was all
Going
going.
too far?
You gotta relax too, though.
Tranqui.
Tranquilo.
I'm going too far?
Now you good. You good.
don't know what
Just
I'm
relax
doing.
like this much.
But listen,
Damn, did LL get drunk though? I'm curious.
Yo, I got
I'll
some
listen
that
to the show.
stories too.
I'll listen to the
He
show.
got nice. He got
I'll
buzz.
listen to the show.
He got buzz.
Oh, you got buzz.
LL.
and he
That's
didn't want to
a lot
leave.
for him
You know
to
what the
get
crazy
He
shit?
was on a date with a girl yesterday. She got buzzed.
Juju, you know the crazy shit? He didn't want to
Got
leave.
buzzed in
His
the rain.
people was texting, and he looking at me like this. Fuck my people. He's looking at me. He's sitting right where you are. And I'm sitting right here. And everybody's texting me saying, I gotta go. I don't see the same texts. I'm looking at me like, fuck them.
That's a
Ask
fantasy
me what
story.
the fuck you. Where's my father?
Yo, shout out LL, yo. One of the most, for real, one of the most lyrical motherfuckers out there, for real. That nigga's nasty. I work with him, so I know how he works. Like, LL is nasty in the studio. That nigga goes in, yo.
Here comes the
I'm gonna have to
butter
ask the
bar.
RBB conversation to calm
Banging
down.
out like 10 joints a
Here
night.
comes the butter bar, bro.
All right,
That's
Barbara.
cool. Nah, we're all cool J fans.
So what happened between
That nigga ain't getting
Because-
fucked up.
Better be,
though.
motherfucker.
You ain't getting fucked up, though.
What actually happened between the brothers? Because I'm to be honest, me and my brother, it's my brother. But I hate him at times, and he hates me at times.
Yeah, that's oh shit. You have no idea.
So can you?
I'm in a loveless marriage.
Oh Lord, that was like.
Oh my God.
Me and this nigga, trust. That's what makes it work. Yin and yang. Two niggas can't. If niggas is cool, you can't be the same. The last thing I need is another nigga like me. No more. We gonna buy twin Porsches, wrap them shits around a tree. No more Beatnuts. Am I going too fast?
No. I think that was an amazing Jim Chance quote.
That shit already almost happened to us. This nigga.
Analogy like
Fuck
that.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Come on, this nigga.
Last thing we need is
This nigga, yo.
two of either
He said we
one of
about
us.
Whatever you do, don't put this nigga to drive.
Two cycle lessons.
You don't want this nigga to drive.
Two cycle lessons. End of the world.
That's it.
Okay, so at the beginning, who did the beats?
Well, we both always. We've always done.
did the
Oh
beats.
yeah, both of us.
That's
always.
hot. That's hot.
We
And
started,
we both like
off
real
as
serious.
DJs.
Yeah.
Digging
Because we
for
both,
beats.
that's how we met. Because we used to dig and
But was it
shit.
the three of y'all first or just the
Jungle
two of
Brothers.
y'all?
Nah, just
Africa
me
from
and
Jungle Brothers.
And
that was that.
then later on,
Cause-
Fashion came in?
Yeah.
Time out.
Fashion was like, we didn't have enough confidence in ourselves.
He can't say shit
So
like
we said,
that.
let's go get a
Nigga
black.
said, look, yo, Juju. The nigga said,
Yeah.
Africa from Jungle
Real
Brothers
talk,
just
though.
told us to be a.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold on. Juju, you gotta relax.
I just asked.
He said some real shit up here.
That's all I say is real shit.
I asked
Yo,
him who
listen.
gave them the name
He's-
Beatnuts. And guess what he said?
He said, I forgot.
Africa.
He said Africa from Jungle Brothers just told us. Y'all can't be telling. That's
They have
real.
native tongues. That's incredible,
Real
man.
hip hop shit right
You know
there.
what he said? Yo,
When
yeah.
niggas say, yo, Africa from Jungle Brothers.
No, that's hot.
Is that how you got
But
involved in native
that lets
tongues?
you know the
through Africa,
staple
really,
of
and
hip-hop.
digging, because Africa
Usually,
would
where
be
you
out
go?
there digging.
Texted my
That's-
wife,
that's
she's
how
like,
we
how's
do.
it going? I said, fucking hilarious.
He
What do you
invited
do?
us to the studio and we just stuck around forever, dude. Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
I was about to say,
No, I'm not that, trust me, I'm not that busy or that popular. Nobody fucking talks to me, man. If you niggas didn't want to talk to me, nobody would. Where my Christian?
You need, huh?
I need to smoke, B.
This, you want it?
okay, you gotta relax. We're gonna smoke downstairs.
Let me roll at least.
Roll up. So, now Fat Joe, you had a relationship with Fat Joe.
Yeah, man. I love Fat Joe. Always.
But why
love
did you want to put on his Prodigy?
Well, I mean, when that wasn't my. See, that's what I keep trying to tell you. It wasn't like we were trying to put anybody on. It
Nah,
was
but we
just.
did work with Fat Joe too for his album.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did beats.
man. I
It
did
was always
remixes,
love with him, so it's not like we
No,
Mystic
that's what I mean,
Studios?
like that. You know, the Books was
I don't
just a
even remember,
fucking
B,
freak
what
of
the
nature,
Books
man.
was.
Come on, nobody knows you're gonna do a record like that.
Nah, yeah, but
It was our biggest record commercially in the same breath. So you know what I mean?
to date,
Yeah,
the biggest
I mean,
record.
They wasn't even gonna give us a video budget for that, but the song took off. The label was like, "Yo, we gotta do a video for this shit." So, it was like,
And when you say the label, you talking about Loud. Loud
No,
Records.
Relativity.
Relativity.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? Someone else should have paid for that video.
word it
Damn.
was. Shout out Alan Grumblack and fucking Cliff.
That was Relativity. Alan Grumlow.
Damn, rest in peace, Cliff.
Yo, you know what
Cliff
they
Contrary, rest in
Damn.
peace, Cliff
You know they what
Contrary.
they
That's
do
passed
is
away.
Yeah, I know.
switch the name every time.
He was fucked up for a minute, huh?
Alan Grumlow, they did record labels and switched the name every time.
Appreciate that nigga too.
They were from Relativity to
What
Fox.
album was Lick the Pussy on?
Huh?
What album was Lick the Pussy
I don't know.
on?
I didn't rhyme on that record.
That was
Nah, cause that classic sample
Don't do that
MCA had used.
that's
Yeah.
Tyrone Davis.
Eat a pussy, you need anything.
But that was the first album.
That was a Toxic
You know you pussy?
Huh?
You know you pussy?
I don't know. Is it that kind of a show? I thought it was a family show. N.O.R.E, what's going on here? Let's stay on course. Let's stay on course.
Shout out to our Nickelodeon sponsors.
Let's stay on course, please.
Let me ask you a question. Because listen.
Did you just say times two?
Yo, listen. Me and my brother. This is my brother. This is Capone. And me and him are totally opposites.
Right.
But if you put us together,
That's the magic.
we're totally together.
Absolutely.
Are y'all totally opposites?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah?
Yo, listen.
Not totally though. We both have a fucked up sense of humor, which is why we're friends to begin with. But you know,
Break that down.
yeah, we both got a really dark sense of humor. We find crazy as shit funny, which is why when we were younger, all we did was drink and laugh when we was younger. And then the fact that we used to dig for records and we had the same hobby in common just made it better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And both from Corona.
Yeah.
y'all
Well,
grew
he's
up
from
together.
Jackson Heights. I'm from Corona.
Jackson Heights.
Jackson
Oh, you
Heights,
from
Corona.
He's from 94th Street,
Columbia?
95th Street.
Yeah.
95th Street.
Carmelo?
What they used to call your building, the Hawaiian? No,
Nah, not the Hawaiian building.
that's Left Rack, the Hawaiian building.
You gotta relax.
I
It's
know.
no Hawaiian building.
I'm fucked up, man. There's no nickname.
Is there even a Hawaiian building?
My neighborhood, we have numbers.
Never heard of that. Is there a Hawaiian building?
First,
Where's the Jamaica building?
Is there a Hawaiian building by you?
Yeah, there is a Hawaiian building.
There is
That was just the name of it. That was just the
They used to
name
call
of it.
your building the Hawaiian building.
The Hawaiian building.
They had a lot of
They just
Hawaiian
said-
bitches in there.
Why they call your building the Hawaiian building?
They just had
That
names,
was the name
you know?
of your
Yeah,
building.
I mean,
Or is
it actually
there's a-
said that shit on the building.
Hawaiian
There was
building?
a building in Left Rack called the Hawaiian building, or no?
No, there's no building in the left right called Hawaiian building.
No, I think
love
so.
it.
That was your
way
shit.
too long.
That's
So
his
that
shit.
was your shit.
You gotta relax.
I know
And-
y'all
and so
niggas had names too.
Yeah, we got Canada and like Paris. No
You're
Hawaiian.
not serious, really? Canada and Paris?
Yes.
Damn,
Yeah,
yo.
they buildings got names. We got numbers.
Exactly. You get out the names, you know?
I
So,
thought the worst
You
form
get-
of conversation
you get shot
is
in your
number.
numbers.
I hate that shit.
I'd rather go with Canada. You won't get shot.
You were
You
for
go
the
to
41
Canada?
Queens.
Was the other one Paris?
Yeah.
I was about to
you won't
bring
get
something
shot.
up on
They
that.
like a
But-
resort. You going to Canada.
Left Rack shit.
But you go there,
Nah,
you go there, you get shot.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You go to Queensbridge, you get
You go
shot.
to Queensbridge, you get shot.
You go left, right, you get jerk chicken,
Drug dealers.
dreads,
Big
Chinese
fucking.
food for Christmas in them.
That was crazy.
They get
And
shot.
then you get shot.
They get shot.
Crazy.
They got doubles.
You got a chance to enjoy your food.
Nobody
They
They
get
wants
got,
to
they got
remember
doubles
that.
too. My brother.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. If it wasn't for the Beatnuts,
Everybody, one more song.
Let me tell you, man.
Let's
if
one more time
It
for fun,
is an honor for you to even compare
I got one. I got
me and Psycho to you guys.
no.
No, it is because let me tell you, I don't think there's not another dynamic.
We your fans.
No, but they
like, you know,
exactly.
we your fans right
And
now.
there is
right?
and
Forever,
there is
you know,
not
since day
another
one.
group that I would
real.
another dynamic duo that I would love to be compared
Fanned
to
out.
than my brothers right here.
He's the one that take the bump.
Cause my niggas are official
He's
all
the
the
yeah.
time.
He's the yeah.
Ain't
That's
no
the
question.
chichi that got the
That
yeah.
chichi got the
Ain't no question about, you know.
Yes,
I
I'm
like
sorry.
that,
Me
man.
and
I
Paul
pride
now.
myself on that, N.O.R.E.
I like that.
I don't like
CME.
my two partners. I don't like it.
Don't back down, man.
Listen,
Don't back down.
Juju, Psycho Les. If it wasn't for Beatnuts, coming from Corona, I was from Left Rack City. Left Rack City is, my address is 97-30 57th Avenue, apartment 5E, Corona, New York, 11368.
Reach out to my man Killer.
And that original address said Corona.
What would it say now?
I was going to block you out.
Flush it like it says on my man.
He said, give me that. Bongo shit.
Nah, thank
Can
you.
I block
No,
you?
not in my house.
You know how much.
That was a silent
Thank
relax.
you, man.
If it wasn't for that,
Thank you, man.
Corona 11368, And the thing about us was y'all came before us. And when I was in jail with this motherfucker, I was in jail and I looked back and I was like,
That face?
Our niggas is doing it.
Just
I didn't do that in jail. I didn't do that in jail.
If I can recall, that was
In my mind.
Here's a picture. Here's a picture.
That was
And then I seen Nas. Look, cause we seen Nas
Yeah.
and we seen Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
And this nigga's like this Nas and Mobb Deep. But when I seen Beatnuts, I was like,
Oh shit.
and I stabbed niggas for y'all. I'm just throwing that out there.
I love you
But
for
them
that.
niggas said they
love you
rap.
for
I
that,
said,
though.
what?
I love you for that, though. Nah, for us, it meant a lot too, man. We had, you know, we had a lot of homies from the hood in there too at that time, man.
No, but
shout
you
to
know,
my
he
nigga
was too
Slime, my
popular. He
nigga
was
Edison,
popular.
Slam.
Yeah, Nas.
We had a lot of
Mobb Deep,
dudes
and all
up
I
in
had
there.
was, all I had was the
You know, and
Beatnuts.
it made, you know, it gave niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Akinelli.
It was nice to be able to do that for my hood at least, you know? I was
It
happy.
wasn't off the books this year.
No, it
This year.
But you had Akinelli though. What did he
They
That was
didn't respect
It was
Akinelli.
big. That was a
That was
big record.
big. That was
The
big.
Bomb Baby.
No, not the
Put
ball.
it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth was
That was a big
big. And Fuck Me for Free was big.
And that was another big record.
Listen,
With Complexion.
Listen. Y'all talking about. Listen, you're talking about a totally different. You're talking. Listen. Listen. You're talking about a totally different decade.
That was my
No, but I'm
That was
saying.
my
No,
shit too.
when off the books wasn't put it in your mouth.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
No, that's
You
not too far
had-
apart, though.
you had-
Off the books and
you
put it in
had
not too far
records.
apart.
Off the books was like 92, 90.
Off the books was 97.
7.
And when was put it in your mouth?
95. 94.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was on the.
I don't know. The name of my first record was a hit. My first record was a hit, and it was called "Rain of the Tech."
Absolutely.
No, but when
Now put it in your mouth. Now put it in your ass.
Let me tell you something.
Put
When
it
they
in your
first
shit.
came out, I was in the can.
That was 93.
I'm just not. I don't like when the conversation starts steering
I'm
towards that
in a
bullshit.
whole nother zone. I'm in Buffalo, New York. And that record got more burn than the Jay-Z records that was out at the time, than the big records. That record, Off the Books, got more burn. Yeah, I was in the can. I used to have my own radio slot time. Every Friday I would call the radio.
Okay, I gotta ask you like.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, that shit. Damn right. Didn't you make you feel good?
Oh, you was with him
When you
in
say more
Auburn?
spins and Jay-Z shit and all them niggas.
What's
I feel like you got
Right, good.
No bullshit.
That's right. Fuck Brooklyn. That shit is another planet to me. If it wasn't for J. Rue the Damage, I wouldn't be friends with none of you niggas. You know Corona, nigga. We only used to go to Brooklyn to shoot that shit the fuck up.
Tell him. Yeah, Corona.
Corona niggas for real. Brooklyn
niggas gotta
nigga,
relax.
Shit in the 80s, man. Shit, only nigga.
QB, you gotta calm down too.
Rest in peace, my nigga Sean Price.
Long
man.
Island City
Rest in
niggas,
peace,
man.
my nigga Sean P. Big up to my nigga J. Rue the
You
Damage.
outnumbered. You gotta realize it's just you and Freeze. That's it.
We just having fun. Butch Rock is in the building.
I feel like Freeze is with us.
I got a receipt.
I feel like that's not
That's
true.
the least you can do.
Give it to N.O.R.E.
Yo, but listen. So we
We
worked.
always try to separate us.
All right, listen. You
God
worked
damn,
with Pun. You worked with Joe.
And Only Love.
You worked with Money Love.
It's a
But then it's time for y'all out. Describe that situation. Steve Rickman comes to y'all.
just
and say,
open, man. I couldn't wait till you, like, you know, we used to be serious with the digging. Like, that, you know, well, that's another story. But,
No,
you know,
what's the other story?
just
What
thought
another
of like
story?
No ID. You know, No ID.
Common Sense.
Common Sense, yeah, from
No
Chicago.
ID and
Yeah.
Common Sense. Because remember, Common Sense was on our label.
Yep.
So,
He's a big
Common
executive
Sense.
now.
Common
Exactly.
Sense
Shout
first
out, No
album,
ID.
Can I Borrow a Dollar? Like, we did remixes on that shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, I remember going to Chicago and fucking with No ID. Cause you know me and my man VIC like
Early.
like we
Y'all didn't do a Soul by the Pound remix, did
we
you?
actually fuck it. I'm saying the truth.
We did.
We taught that nigga No ID how to dig. Like I used to be in No ID basement and Kanye West was like this.
I believe it, because y'all was a part
And
of
I'll show you Scratch Magazine interviews where that nigga Kanye was like, I'm trying to take it, when he came out early, he's like, I'm trying to take it back to that Beatnuts
No, for
shit.
sure, he definitely was a fan. For
Kanye,
sure.
come
So
on.
you know, like that being said, whatever. That was I was talking about how excited me and this nigga were just to flip shit because he was like how it was.
Because
to do
back
the
then
first record.
Kanye wasn't Kanye. So
Yeah.
He was
working with
coming up.
Kanye,
He was
That
student
is the
still.
school that Kanye came from.
Yeah,
He
like,
was
honestly,
like our little
that's the
student.
school.
And I say that with the utmost respect.
no,
no.
Because I
He
think
was-
he's amazing. He's talented.
He was really like, you know.
He really, and you know, they're
right.
both amazing, and I'm proud to say that them niggas, you know,
It's an open
that I
bottle right
sparked
there.
them. Cause I did.
Kanye is definitely a student.
but it's an open bottle right
And I'm
there.
God. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to add on. You come hang around me, I'm adding on.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So of course N.O.R.E. and Kanye West is successful from watching me and my man. You know, they took it to the next, that's right.
Elevation.
Exactly.
Elevation.
You know?
Got to about.
We gotta make some noise for that, goddammit.
Y'all were the Kanye's, y'all were the Neptunes
Yeah, let
of
me get a little
that
ice.
time, and you're still.
And me personally, I didn't know that y'all produced everything and did everything, mixed, engineered.
Yeah, there was a,
I didn't know that per
shit,
se for me.
there was a time when, fuck, remember?
I mean,
Shit,
coming
there wasn't-
from native tongues, like everybody was a group,
How did
and
y'all
we
even
all
get down with Native
we all
Tongues?
He said,
everybody
but it's
produced
L.
themselves.
Native
Everybody
tongues,
produced them.
dog.
Daylight produced themselves.
Yeah.
Tribe produced it. Jungle
Yeah.
produced. Beatnuts, like we come
That
from
shit's
that
dope,
that
man.
that shit.
But how
where
did they
niggas
even get down with Native Tongues?
You know how I'm gonna tell you this story
Tell
because
me.
this is shit. Me and my man, we was already boys, you know, from the hood, digging on that. Then, you know, niggas, I got kicked out of high school. We got kicked out of high school, so the hangout shit at our boy's house, that shit kind of faded. So he was still digging. I was still digging, doing my
That's
thing.
digging for records.
Yeah, digging for records.
I bet.
So then I'm at Downstairs Records one day.
outside, isn't it?
I'm gonna just try to run through the shit.
That's the shit in the village.
It's fucking boring shit. But anyway, yeah, nah, it was it was
get to
down-
the point how you
it
met
was down-
Africa and we
yeah,
got
I
with
met
Jungle
Africa.
Brothers.
I met Africa at the record shop. They
Bambaataa?
already had
No,
Africa,
from
Jungle Brothers.
Jungle Brothers.
Baby
They
Band.
already had Jim Browski.
Yeah,
That's
they was
what
big.
it
They
is.
was big.
So you know,
Yeah. Hey.
you know,
they
we
was-
Union
they was-
Square,
they was-
Roseland already.
Yeah.
It's huge at that
Yeah,
time.
that shit was blowing up.
So, you know, we was doing the, you know, we was in there in the record shop. I seen that nigga. I'm like, oh shit, it's African from the. So we standing online to pay for our records. Same time, he was a little short. I'm like, this is African from the fucking Jungle Brothers. What is it? What is it? $3, $4, whatever it is. It's Jim Browski days, whatever. I'm not saying this for any
EFN, you
other
know.
reason other than I was.
He's not asking me. He's telling me.
It's actually asking you.
No, but I'm saying, you know, because I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea. Like, oh, you pay for that nigga's records. That's
Nah,
why.
but
It
it's
wasn't
all
that.
good.
We're both kind of in the.
Yeah, you dig it. You dig it.
He was
You
so
diggers.
he was so cool to me
Yeah.
in the record shop that I was like, what? You're a couple dollars short here. Boom.
God, yeah.
That.
Who we talking
that
about
was
again?
Me.
Africa.
Africa.
Jungle Brothers.
No,
No, from Jungle Brothers.
From Jungle Brothers.
No Bambaataa.
You gotta relax.
Not bad bottom.
So from that day, you know, from that day forward, he was, you know, he was like, man, this little nigga cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the next thing you know, I'm getting invited to the studio, come through, we over here, everything. Now I'm cool. Now I'm Jungle Brother Juju. See me? That's how I do. See? One good act of thing.
Listen, that's
Then-
how shit happens.
Then I start, you know, then I'm in the studio, I'm bringing records, Chris Lighty sees what happening. Next thing you know, he has an artist, Chia Lee, now I'm the victim of a bright
Wait a
idea.
minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on, you
Chia
can't-
Lee was your artist?
You can't let that
Chris
escape.
Lighty, like artist.
It was his artist,
Huh?
but we the
All right,
ones
so
that made
tell
it.
us about the Chia Lee, because
Yeah.
we about to interview Chia Lee
All right.
very soon.
Well, anyway, this as far as I'm trying to like, it's a long, you know, it's a lot of shit. I'm just trying to cut through the, but that's how shit happens. Anyway, next thing you know, me and that nigga's friends.
That nigga.
Africa from the Jungle Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because of whatever, that good deed. And then, you know, I started showing and proving from there.
Yeah.
Because he was like, this little nigga, you know? Then my man, we did a little radio promo where them niggas shouted me out, and Psycho Les heard. It was like the first one that we did. Psycho hit me. It was like, yo, you still fucking around? Boom. I was like, yeah, nigga. You still doing your shit? Yeah.
And that's how y'all connected.
Yeah, because because we had split up because after the whole high school shit.
Yeah.
So we kind of lost contact with each other. So then when he heard me on the radio, he hit me and I was like, yeah, nigga, come on. So then now the formula is back.
He's like, my man is on. I'm getting in. I'm in.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the way it's supposed to be.
That's basically our story in a different form.
Because when everybody else, he was the only one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So then, like I said, that shit led to, we're hanging around Chris Lighty's road manager at this time.
Yeah.
He has
he's carrying their records.
He has no idea of being any kind of, whatever. He's just, so then, he got Chi Ali. And when he got Chi Ali, he was like, he had a little, got an idea. Let me get this little for.
Yeah.
And some of, everybody else was too busy. Being De La Soul, being Joe, whatever, niggas were too busy.
Chi Ali was
they were in the inception of their shit. So you can't blame them. They didn't have, time. So me and Psycho Les had the time.
Come by.
And that was fabulous. Chi Ali was born.
Chi Ali was born.
That's what I'm saying.
So you saying
that was on first major. Chi Ali.
You said somebody else before Chi Ali.
That's German.
No, I was saying when Chris Lighty had the bright idea of doing Chi Ali, everybody else was busy doing, forming their own careers, and we were just producers that were just hanging out. And he knew what it was, so we took advantage of that. We were like, okay, Jungle's too busy, De La's too busy.
Yeah.
And all right.
Yeah. And have you ever like took that personal? Like
what?
As far as
I don't think we did anything wrong ever.
Ever.
Yeah, no.
Even
you don't want that job, we took it. And now
we was hungry to get in anyway, so we
was hungry to get in.
So describe that situation with Chi Ali.
I never fucked anybody that didn't have it coming.
That's how Beatnuts got the record deal.
All his records, Chi Ali's first records, y'all did them?
Yeah, we did all that.
Well, the whole album.
Well, it was people involved too. Black
Big
Sheep
shout
was
to my
involved.
nigga Chelowski who did the artwork on the front
Dave
cover.
from De La Soul Dove was
Chi
involved.
Ali is standing in front of 227.
We was all
Louis Armstrong on his cover.
Oh,
you see the Chi Ali behind? That's on 227.
The little kid era.
Oh, I didn't know
the
that.
kids, the young.
That nigga Jello.
What's the name
for the
on?
227?
My nigga Jello did
They kicked me out of 227.
The crisscross. So it was in style to have a little cute kid, and so that's what Chi Ali was one of those.
Come on. Yeah.
Queens was
That was the whole idea.
We just giving you back up.
I'm just kicking it with you.
I know, right?
That's like one conversation, 2 conversations, 3 conversations.
Yeah,
We're giving you back shit on 3 chats right now.
Yo, drink champs.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You like it?
I gotta fuck it, huh?
It's all you, nigga. Big shout to my nigga Butch Rock. Kept me sober for 48 hours. Came here with the shakes.
What part of the show?
This nigga told me don't drink. The nigga called me, he was like, yo, don't drink until you get up there. I was like, yeah, all right, bye. Went right to the bar.
Welcome to the family affair. Welcome to the family picnic. Corona niggas don't play, niggas don't niggas don't be having it.
You got fucked up for that.
Sideways right now.
Nigga, what's going on over there? You gonna have to explain that pajama you wearing.
You gonna keep that on this road?
He's looking at me mad hard with that N.O.R.E pajama suit he got.
Black niggas are. Come over here, Slime.
See, that's a N.O.R.E.
That nigga famous. This nigga.
This nigga.
This nigga got. I know he every album on cassette.
Talk to that mic. Slobs.
Slobs is the truth, man.
That's Slobs. Tell them you got every Cormega album, every Juju album.
That nigga got every album on cassette.
Talk about every album you got.
Slab, talk to the mic. Slab.
Slobs, talk.
Just say what up. What up? Yeah. Just say yellow.
Say you Instagram.
A man of very few words, ladies and gentlemen.
Follow at Slab.
Yo,
A man of very few words.
Got the pajama set?
Yo, what's going on? This nigga's having a seizure. Get him some what? Yo, get that nigga some motherfucking
Big him up.
logo.
What am I supposed to do?
Yo, say what's up to your man, son.
Nah, I don't do that.
Yeah, that's a man N.O.R.E, son.
Sounds like a crime.
Yeah.
Jay Timeless, you're not timeless at all.
Urinate.
Alright.
No, don't.
I know.
I'll take over real quick.
Yeah, you see
Yo, get a nigga bumper coat. Come on, bring it to me.
I'll take over real quick. Yo, what's going on? It's your man, Bush.
Let's give him a bumper coat.
You know?
Yo, nigga, Wayne.
Let him know what you out, P.
I'll take over with DJ
Quiet on
EFN
the
spot.
set. Quiet on the
What's
set.
good,
N.O.R.E.
What's good, Beatnuts? How y'all doing?
What's the deli, Willie?
Thank you, man.
Tell
Respect
him
to
who
you,
you are,
too.
man.
My name is P. Worthy. I'm out from Long Island. We born and raised in Long Island, New York, so you know we all New York.
516.
516 all day.
516.
Public
Yeah.
495?
Chub D.
What was that?
495.
495.
Ladies of the new.
Gotta take a look.
Business.
From Westbury. Shout
There's
out Westbury.
Marquis.
Hold on, I think EPMD from Long Island.
Who else?
Yeah, we got a bunch of people.
EPMD from Long Island.
We got a bunch of
I'm
movie
gonna
stars.
hit you. I'm gonna hit
too.
you with the ill one.
Movie
JVC
stars.
Force.
Nah, Juju.
Gotta take okay.
The other day,
Yeah.
I called you.
This was
That's me.
fucking.
That's N.O.
No, okay.
One of, which, by the way, was one of the biggest highlights of my career.
What?
Jameson.
When you fucking called and FaceTime when I'm with Mayor. You know that nigga ain't want to answer the phone to him? He was scared to death because you know what we was doing. And that nigga was like, yo, N.O.R.E, yeah, that nigga was gonna be like, nah, man, I don't want to answer that shit. He gonna balk on me. I was like, answer that shit, nigga. It was like, yo, you with Juju, how mad could he get at you?
No man back.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you was like, hang up on the FaceTime, I was like,
Don't co-sign none of that. Just slap
you funny though.
You see all that? You see all that?
You funny, because you texted him, you was like, is that nigga really hot? You know you showed me that. You know you showed me that shit. I was like, that's why, yo, son, that's why I love you though.
No, because
Son.
So he rhymes?
you know why Juju? You know why you
No, I
love
don't
me.
rhyme.
I thought he rhymes.
So you know. Nah, because I know you care about him.
I care.
He is beautiful. I love
Keep us
man.
lace. He
Yo,
gonna
I'm
keep
upset that he's not
He
here.
gonna keep that no lace. He keep it. This is our man right
He
here.
gonna
I
be,
actually got a shower.
he's gonna be so mad.
Gotta talk to
Don't
him.
worry, we'll get around to you.
Yeah, talk to you.
Come on.
Juju on that beat. Nah,
Juju on that beat. Juju on that
Show up now. You should make a record and have that sample in there. Juju on that beat.
Blame it on the Jameson. Nah, I'm sorry, man.
No, I was gonna say.
It's just I don't get a lot.
We just opened up a shop in Queens in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Actually,
Nice.
right across the street from LaGuardia Airport. So you know we showing love. I got
Nice,
footwear and
and-
apparel.
Nice.
Got
Everything's lime green?
Everything. Lime green, every flavor, every color you can imagine. Yeah.
Every green you want.
Yeah.
You're not selling me on it.
50 shades of green, mother.
Nice.
Mother trucker.
Yeah.
Plug the address.
Did he just say 50 shades of green?
Mother trucker.
That was hard.
8310 Astoria Boulevard, East Elmhurst, New York.
Hey.
Right across the street.
Shit.
Right across
That's the
the street.
hood. That's the hood.
What, you got a .com?
www.worthylux.com.
My friend.
Anybody that comes through from Drink Champs gets a discount. It's called a drink count. Drink count.
Drink count.
What did I say again?
They gotta say drink count. Drink count.
To be honest, I'm coming through
I
with
knew they had to get somebody to pay for me to come up.
What you saying?
I'm bringing the same shit he got on his
I'm a top
Sponsored by.
He's gonna make you one just for you,
Yes,
bro.
please.
This show was sponsored
What color?
by.
What shade of green you want?
I want
Everybody.
I want the same shit.
Alright.
Over at.
Yo, real quick fun fact. I don't even think he knows it, but you know you in the first. He's in the first Coming Home Cuba. He makes a quick cameo with Thursday Hal.
That's right.
In the documentary series that I got going on. That's one thing. And the other thing.
Shout out Thirst.
And I want to shout y'all because I'm repping Miami, so I gotta just get this in there. But
I
y'all
love
did
Miami.
the joint for Mike Ripper, who passed away. He's in Miami.
I did my rip and shit.
Yeah.
You wanna hear that story? You wanna hear that story? Nah, yo, real talk.
And then we're gonna
Rest
get
in
cocaine
peace.
stories out of this.
No, it's not a cocaine story.
Let's say
You got to put live on drink champs.
N.O.R.E.
The first one on
Yo, N.O.R.E.
Don't sidestep
Yo,
from
N.O.R.E.
the story. Don't go. Ahead.
You love Mike Ripper? That's my dude.
He went to high school with us.
Big up to my nigga Rolly Roll too.
No, roll up.
Big
Rest in
money.
peace, roll. That's my brother. That's my brother.
Not Roll Up.
No, Rolly Roll Records, which
Rolly
is where
Roll Records.
Mike Ripper was
The
on.
nigga that was
Roll Up too.
financing that
Yeah,
nigga
but
shit.
roll up to my
Roll Up,
fam,
man.
When
man.
them niggas were on tour with Common Sense and Pharaoh Monch, yo, you listen to me?
I'm
Because it's
listening.
important.
I want to tell him to
I
shut
think
up.
you might find this amusing.
Yo, Karan, you gotta
He
relax.
doesn't care about Miami things.
Yeah, well. Real talk. My man Mike Ripper, rest in peace. Back in the days when niggas was just, it was organized confusion, Common Sense, Beatnuts, who else? Psycho?
There's a tour?
Yeah, all of them in a van, squeezed up together, horrible. Rock and roll talk. What was Juju? Artifacts.
Oh shit.
What was Juju doing? Getting 7 G's to do Mike Ripper tracks. And I was like, fuck that tour, I'm not going. These niggas were like, come on, we can. I was like, fuck that. I'm not getting squeezing into a.
Stance of Darkness was the record.
I'm not
right?
going.
Is that the name of the record?
What, the Mike
record you
Ripper
did,
shit?
Stance of
Nigga, I
Darkness.
did that nigga all his singles.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, all the first singles were me. Me, nigga.
How many records? I don't think he put out that many records.
3, 4 big ones. You niggas wouldn't even know that nigga if it wasn't for them.
No, we knew him from back. He was a kid. We
Yeah,
knew him in
well,
high
I
school.
gave him. Well, I'm the one that
Give
Yo,
him
N.O.R.E.
all the records.
that I said fuck my tour because I wasn't gonna make that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? We Corona niggas. We money hustling. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm getting 7 G's a track here. Why am I gonna squeeze
That was
into
big
a
for a
van
Miami
with
kid
Pharaoh
to come
Monch
out and have a Beatnuts
and-
record, like
These niggas,
was
where
big
I'm
for
getting
him.
7 tracks, 7 stacks to, and I'm at in your ear. Well, it was Power Play at the time, but
Power play. Let's make some noise for power play.
First place we recorded.
Yo,
That's what we did.
anyway, N.O.R.E. That being said, now that my man's not here, cause that was my point. Now that my man's not here no more, Mike Ripper.
No, he's dead,
Thank
man.
God that I did that. You know what I'm saying? Cause those were the illest records
No, they were
that
good
my
records,
man
yeah.
did.
They were
And
good.
those records are the ones that put him on the map. You know what I'm saying? And I was, I was smart enough at that time. Whatever, I had selfish reasons for doing it, but I'm glad that I did
No,
it.
it was one of the few artists from Miami bubbling, Mother Superior.
And those records, my nigga, if you find them 12 inches now, they worth
No, I
paper.
got them. I got the 12 inches. I got them. What's going on back there, man?
God bless Jay Talman.
What's going on over there, man?
I don't know.
Groove is in the house.
It's all fun and games until somebody
no
puts
relax
something
on
in you you don't want in you.
God bless. Yo, Butch Rock.
You probably hear everything.
Good.
Nah, that's my.
Yo, Butch Rock.
You know
Talk
what's
on
up,
the mic,
man.
Butch Rock.
Hey, you know.
I get the mic today?
That's Butch Rock.
Go ahead, Butchie.
I get the mic today? What's
That's
up,
Butch
y'all?
Rock.
Drink champs, what's up, y'all?
Gotta get our relax.
You know what I learned from Left Rack?
Relaxy.
I learned this law in Left Rack.
Good. Tell me.
Don't put nothing in your body you can't master.
Factory.
Yo, get to the couple.
Wow. Tell them that's a
Cause I know that ain't never been you.
tell them that's sufficient.
And that ain't never been you.
You gotta work.
And all praise due to the Lord. I'm gonna be 49.
That ain't no left rack here.
Hey, yo, Slime.
I'm be. Yo,
That's definitely some LES shit. This is all LES shit right here.
you know. The goal will be
LES.
Culture born this year. That ain't never been.
That's LES shit right there.
Miami in the building.
Shots fired.
This my first time.
Yo,
Fired.
let me tell you something. Psycho Les,
Over here.
Juju. I know I looked at the wrong people.
It's all right.
Dyslexic.
Hey, you did that weird mirror. You could call us both those.
Niggas
But
call
the
me
one-
I'm
Juju
Psycho
all the time.
Les. I'm
The
Psycho
one
Juju.
thing,
Niggas call me
listen,
Juju all the
You
time.
don't wake up Juju sometimes? I wake up Psycho Les sometimes.
I be like, yeah.
I wake up Psycho Les. Sometimes I wake up, I feel like Psycho Les. And I act like Psycho Les.
but the one thing that we want to tell y'all is hip hop is alive.
Yeah. No, it is.
We want to thank you.
Thank you, baby.
We want to thank you for
I
keeping
want you
hip
to
hop up.
promise everybody right now.
Salud.
I want you to promise everybody right now
I ain't
that
promising
we are
nobody
going to do
shit.
a record together.
No, I can promise that.
That's all I've ever wanted, man.
I wanted a beat for
I
like
know, man.
17 years.
Yo, I'd be like,
The
damn.
beats, man.
Because you know Killer's my man. You know, I mean, you know one of the niggas that I love. And I'm like, what?
I'm not rhyming. I'm driving.
I don't really kind of believe it. I'm just
I
throwing
don't
it
want you
out
on my album.
because I felt like you should have gave Butch Rock a beat like 17 years ago.
I'll rap with Butch Rock for free. I'll do anything Butch Rock asks.
Psycho got relaxing beats for you.
Nah, we got some new fire.
You say that you're not relaxed.
We got.
I'm gonna be honest.
I can play some
You
shit.
I feel like the beats you gave.
Yo, with all due respect
not
to
with
the
me.
nerds. With all due respect to the nerds, you get on some Psycho Les shit, you're out of here.
Wanted that shit too.
Out of here.
Nah, we just
It was
make
one
happen.
beat. I love.
Yes. My nigga, he was in my car. We went to the net game after that shit.
Went
Cool,
to the
Psycho
We went to
shit.
the net game.
Psycho
Psycho
shit.
gave me the beat. The shit you gave Tony Touch. The shit you gave Tony Touch.
But he used it.
He did use
Ah,
it.
so
But we
fuck
gave
him.
it to
Don't worry
N.O.R.E.
about that
first though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, N.O.R.E. was very
flip-
heavy
flip
on the
something
drinking
else.
because he's a drink champ. So I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yo, son, you know we got you, son. We ain't never gonna get.
I like that.
You go to sleep, so you gonna wake up be like,
We got a Corona song.
Relax.
I did
You
this
should
shit
do an
word.
N.O.R.E. Beatnuts EP right now. Do it.
I did this shit word.
Done. Corona. Let me executive
That
produce
shit
it.
Corona.
Let me executive produce it. Corona, lemon ice king. That would be amazing.
I need one
And
beat.
Butch
You
Rock
gotta relax.
MCing too.
No, yeah.
That's
Come
all.
on.
We're good
6
for that.
joints, man. You kill it. It's
I
done.
need Butch Rock verses in there too.
No, Butch Rock cannot be in an album. No, son. You can't have Butch Rock in an album. Cannot be. I'm executive producer. You can't be on that.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, they just cut you out.
Damn. Yo, we're on the remix. You're on the remix. You're on the remix.
Yo, get that phone off of me,
I
man.
fuck with DJ EFN. Rocket Mortgage.
I know, right?
Rocket Mortgage.
I wanted to buy
I'm feeling myself because I'm on the table for the first time.
He made me want to buy something.
I'm on the table. I got my niggas the Beatnuts here. I'm on the
Yo,
table.
N.O.R.E, man.
That
I
nigga
know
Butch,
where this is
I seen
going.
these niggas show.
Before you get
I
too
gotta shout
tired
you
of
out.
me.
I ain't tired. I ain't tired.
Man, I want to thank you. I want to thank you,
No,
my
I
G.
wanna
I want to
listen.
thank you for having us, man.
Let me tell you
Because
something.
really, I don't think you have any idea how much it means to me.
No, I don't think you have any idea how much the Beatnuts.
Because it's been a lot of years.
No. I don't think you have
wouldn't-
any idea how
No,
much.
it's been a lot of
Wait. Chill.
It's been a lot of
Chill. It's my
Okay.
show. I don't think you have any idea how much the Beatnuts mean to us.
Factory.
Thank you.
For people who don't understand, we never heard of Big Pun until we heard of him on the Beatnuts record.
Cool, that's what a backhanded compliment
I'm
sounds
gonna be honest.
like. Thank
I'm
you
about
for
to tell you
pun
to get the
beat,
fuck
man.
out. Because I'm not playing.
Here I am thinking
everything
it's all
I just
about
said,
me.
From the heart.
it's from the heart.
I feel you.
When we heard Big Pun, and then we heard him on y'all record, and then we heard him, and then we heard that you guys actually embraced him. After the record, you guys put him on your record.
I tried to embrace him a lot of times. It's kind of hard to get my arms around him. Whatever. I'm trying to add a little levity.
But at the end of the day, that's what hip hop respects. Hip hop respects that
we brought Big Pun out.
That shit was iconic to me.
Everything I did prior to that is
No, that's not true. We've been saying that.
I just want to get our wording right.
Absolute classic.
I want to get our wording right.
No.
Your production, y'all's production is
I know
hands
I'm
down one of
amazing.
the best
Please, you think I'm wearing? I gotta come here for you to tell me? I know I'm amazing.
There you go.
Come on.
You needed the Jameson to tell you that.
No, I didn't.
But what I'm trying to
I needed the Jameson to unleash, you know.
Unleash the juju.
Nah, because I'm humble to a fault sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Jameson.
Nah, can I tell you this? I drink only because it makes other people more interesting. Not because I need it to be anything.
That's a lie.
I don't know. Sometimes.
No. That's our alcoholic perspective. That is the truth.
I love that alcoholic perspective.
Like, because this ain't a tooth.
We gotta be honest with ourselves.
I'm actually more dangerous when I'm not fucking drinking. To be honest with you.
Why you say that?
Because I don't really have a lot of patience. You know where we come from. You know what our shit is.
But one of the first things that I see
this shit makes me patient.
You told me something about tragedy.
It allows me to deal with a bunch of shit that I wouldn't generally.
You told me something
deal
about tragedy. The first thing when I FaceTime.
I didn't say, what?
And I couldn't understand.
What was that?
I don't know.
You said I said it.
No, I had FaceTimed you.
Yeah.
And then you told me something about tragedy. I had no idea what you said.
So if you ain't had no idea, I don't remember. I don't remember saying anything about T.
That's good.
Because it was me and Maya hanging out.
Yep.
You're okay. I do remember what I said about T.
Good.
That was because I was telling you that all I ever wanted to do was be 2'5".
Woo!
Nice. Good memory. I did say that. Because I said all I ever wanted to do was be 2'5". You know what I'm saying? Because, see what he said? Like I'm saying. I said that shit earlier. Niggas, just as much as he's saying all this shit, if it wasn't for Beatnuts, there wouldn't be no Capone Noriega. My dudes, the feeling is mutual.
Nah, it's not.
Yo, son, here's a drink. To all the girls who act stink. Shady niggas just react, we don't think. For real, spill out my whole life in ink. Hey. The world in a heartbeat, son, so don't play. Hey. Who's that?
But listen.
Who's that?
Fat Joe.
And my nigga Trash,
like
trust me,
fucking
me and my nigga Trash is goons. Me and my nigga Trash went through
but listen.
The worst.
Listen.
And I told him that. And that night I told him that. I told him I'm 2'5" now. I even know the handshake.
Here we go.
¿Qué pasó aquí?
What's that about?
Party time.
Hola.
Eso me duele.
I don't know.
Feel me, twin?
No, but listen.
I thought that was
Relax. Mama.
Oh, shit. Look what happens when some slash walks in the building.
Mama Larry, relax. Super relax.
My bad.
It's my mom. Yo.
That's your mom?
Shit.
Buenas, ¿cómo está?
Oh, shit.
No, but listen. Here's the deal.
Oh, shit.
Here's the deal.
Stock for the law.
Here's the deal.
Yo, cover him up.
Man, I thought
shit on top of him.
Let him sit down.
Here's the deal. Because.
Damn.
No bueno.
Because.
I can't go no more.
My brother.
Thank you, my brother.
Good for you.
Thank you, my brother.
That's what happens when
I
you're
couldn't go no more. That's what I'm
Butch
trying to
Rock
tell
and
you.
you go.
Butch Rock, get some napkins, Butch.
Alright, here's the deal.
American Pie.
Nah, it's not good.
Nah, it's definitely not good.
Yo, go ahead, man. Listen.
Cool.
Don't worry about that, son. Yo, let me tell you, this is realest shit.
He's not gonna shut it down.
This is the realest fucking podcast ever.
No.
This is the realest fucking podcast.
That shit went right.
Yo,
Relax. Don't worry about that. They're relaxing right now.
Yo, I think Bush is mad right now.
Anything back here is relaxing for you right
Whatever happens,
This nigga about to be under your chair. About to be under your chair.
Come him up.
Juju ain't never gonna be that nigga.
It's our show.
I ain't never gonna be that nigga.
It's our show. Go ahead, man.
Nah, I don't record shit. I don't pull up my phone.
Oh, you mean that shit? I don't even know what's going on back there. That's why I didn't even. That's a record.
That's Drink Champs.
What happens on Broadway stays on
I
Broadway.
didn't even know what was going on back there. No, let go of it. What's going on back there? I can't even see.
You niggas all
I don't know
failed
what's
as
going on.
EMT workers right now.
I can't even see what's
Niggas
going
failed
on.
as the EMT. You failed the EMT exam.
Tell me what's happening, because I can't see it. Yeah, I know.
Niggas failed the EMT
Is
exam.
somebody knocked out?
Yo, sir, if that nigga needed CPR right now, you niggas.
That nigga seen Juju and he passed out. He fainted.
Oh, you see your ugly jacket, nigga. That nigga passed out. See
Talk
me,
about
nigga.
ugly jackets.
Shut up, you see
Talk
me.
about ugly
Why
jackets.
you see me and
I
passed
got
out,
a
nigga?
breakdancing windbreaker.
So how did drugs come into your life?
When
How did Weekend at
I
Bernie's
don't
come
know
into
how
our
you
life?
came from Philly.
Because we all smoked weed, right? So when
Mention
did that other?
See, this is what we getting into. You started, nigga. Why you passed out when you saw me? What am I?
So when did
Fuck you started. Anyway, there we
I
go.
know where we're going with this.
Okay, yeah, don't leave me alone, nigga.
So when did real drugs come into your life? Like real drugs?
Real drugs came into my life right when they came into yours. Nigga.
What's a real drug? What's a real drug to you?
Reaganomics.
In 80s?
Reaganomics. Corona.
Selling? Using? What are we talking about?
We're
Yeah,
talking about.
selling. What the fuck else? Selling. Of course, selling. What else? You know where we come from.
A lot of Hennessy.
Oh my God.
You know what it is.
Chi definitely did not get the yayo today.
Okay. We're gonna say the Beatnuts.
So much familia
Over
here.
here.
God damn it.
Thanks for having us.
We love y'all. Let's make some noise. God damn it.
And to be continued.
Thank you.
Come on. Anytime
thank you.
you invite us, we come through.
Let me tell you, man, it's a huge honor to be, I love N.O.R.E.
Now, we wanted more, actually, more out of this. But we have y'all.
He's one of ours, man. He's one of ours.
One of ours.
He's one of ours, and we've always, Let's do it.
All right.
Beatnuts.
You could take one?